There are some interesting things happening right now that are quietly affecting home sellers. And if you're trying to sell, you need to know what they are before your listing goes stale. First things first, you've got the Fed not cutting rates, which basically means borrowing is still expensive. So buyers don't have the same flexibility they had before. And even if they want to buy, their numbers just don't stretch the same. Then you've got homes sitting a little longer, not dramatically, but enough to notice. You're seeing more listings, but not the same pace when it comes to offers. So some things just feel slower. And at the same time, gas prices are starting to go up again, and that doesn't just stay at the pump. It shows up in our everyday life, groceries, transportation, just overall cost of living. And on top of that, property taxes and especially insurance, those costs are still spiking. So even a buyer who looks great on paper is being a lot more protective of their monthly payment. And then we got to look at home pricing. You're starting to see more price adjustment and more competition between sellers. And that usually means one thing: buyers aren't stretching the way they used to. So now you've got all of this happening at once. Rates are still high, costs are going up, homes are taking longer, and there's more competition. And when all of that lines up, it changes how the market feels. And if you're selling your home, this is where it really shows up. You might get interest, but it doesn't turn into offers right away. Or you get offers, but they're not as strong as you expected. And it doesn't necessarily mean something's wrong with your home. It's because the buyers have changed. They're more aware of their budget right now, and they're comparing more. And they're taking their time before committing. And on top of that, people are making different decisions right now. Some are downsizing, some are waiting things out, and some are choosing to rent a little longer. So if you notice, the demands are starting to shift a little bit. So in this kind of market, it's not just about listing your home and hoping for the best. It's about understanding what you're getting yourself into, because pricing, timing, and presentation carries more weight right now. And it's not one big change that's shaking up the market. It's a few smaller things stacking on top of each other, and that's what's creating the shift. So if things have been feeling a little different lately, this is why. And if you're thinking about selling, just take a little extra time to look at how your home is positioned, because in this kind of market, small adjustments can make a big difference. Let me know in the comments what you're seeing in your area. Thank you for watching. Be blessed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.